Hey guys, dFEzract here, bringing you another video. This one's featuring dFEzract, who's returning back to dF. Used to be part of dF when we used to play as a team back in Black Ops 2. This is a really sick gameplay of his, really high kills. So I hope you guys enjoy the gameplay. Anyway, I'm going to be talking about a few things that we've actually been talking about today that I'm really looking forward to. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy this gameplay. Like I said, it's a really sick one. So I was actually talking to my bro Brendan. We've been mates for about 5 or 6 years now. He's a real nice dude, good COD player, man. Just, you know, makes your gaming experience is so much better. Yeah. So we were talking about possibly bringing back dF to comp. We used to play back in the day in Black Ops 2, as I have said. We used to play with a guy called Purpose. He was dF Purpose. Then there was myself. Then there was Brendan, who was dF Vanzy. A guy called Cosentino, who was also dF Cozzy, and Sizzle. So we used to play back in Black Ops 2 competitive. We were 12-0, I think we were. You know, we went off a lot. You know, we were actually quite good as a team. But since me and Brendan have been friends for so long, you know, we've got a real good connection. We know how each other plays and, you know, each other's play styles and that, so we can play like really well with each other. So we were having a talk about bringing back dF to Black Ops 4, because we're both really enjoying this game, man. Like, yeah, this game is sick. Like this new game mode, for example, like even though it's only pubs and it's not actually comp, this is Chaos Domination. It's 150 points half time, 300 for the win. It's a lot more fast paced, which is what we really like, and that's probably why he dropped some big numbers, you know. Fast paced has always been better, but yeah, we're looking at bringing back, well, we're talking about bringing back dF to comp. I personally love comp way better than pubs. Pretty sure everyone loves comp way better than pubs. Pubs is just, you know, does your head in. There's corner campers and there's just people that use stupid dumb stuff, man. Like I was looking at all the maps for CWL and the rules today. I'm hoping we have the same maps, man. They've got some good maps in there. Slums, I don't know about Summit. There's Jungle for Control, because I've heard that there's going to be no CTF. Instead there's actually going to be Control, Hardpoint and S&D. So, you know, I'm a bit worried about that. Like, not the whole S&D and the hard point, those are absolutely fine, that's the normal, but no capture the flag and control. Control's a really weird sort of game mode, eh? It's gonna take a lot of skill, communication, and, you know, saving your lives. You've got to be careful about all that. So, you know, it's going to be interesting to see how it really does turn out to be in the long run. I'm really hoping this competitive year is going to be a nice clean year, and I mean, I reckon this COD at the moment is really clean and I'm enjoying it. I've been dropping some numbers on kids, so, you know, I'm actually really excited to see how this goes, and if we bring back dF, how we can go, how we can bring back the name, and because we were known, like people knew who we were when we got into a lobby with them on rank play or on league play, sorry, back in Black Ops 2. Like they'd be like, oh look, it's dF, and you know, people knew who we were, and that was a good thing, you know. It's good to be known. It's how you make your way up and as a team. And so I'm looking forward to really seeing what we can actually do this year in competitive gameplay. Sorry guys, I'm not the best at talking when it comes to this stuff, but yeah, no, I'm really stoked, eh? Like reading some of the maps, and I really do think they should be taking out Ajax, sorry, the Ajax's shield and the 9-bangs. I reckon they're way too OP for competitive. I don't reckon they should be in there. They've disabled Nomad, which is good, because I do not want some dog just running at me, you know, because he's gonna kill me 5 out of 5 times. Like, those things are OP, man, and having the trip mines taken out, that's another good thing. You've never been allowed trip mines or claymores or none of that dumb shit in comp, so I'm really glad they took that out. The other one I hope they take out is I don't actually know the name of it, but it's the guy that drops the barbed wire. There's only like one decent way to come from the bomb. You just put down a barbed wire on the, even put the barbed wire on the bomb actually, and you're not gonna win. Like, let's get real. You've got to just stay alive till 15 seconds, and then this guy's got to shoot the barbed wire. It's just, I just don't see it happening. I reckon it's too unfair, so I really hope they do take these out. But anyway, back onto the whole DF thing. I've got a couple of other people I'm going to be talking to if we do decide to bring it back to join up, and if they don't want to, then I guess we'll host trials. We'll see how we go, I'm guessing, first when league play comes out, and just see how it goes, how we feel, map rotations and all that, learning the call outs. I'm obviously going to have to, if we do, try and have a bit more better of a schedule when I play like 4 hours a day maybe, or 5 hours a day, just to practice scrims, GBs, waging matches, whatever, you know, just to bring up that team and, you know, to work better as a team communication wise, all that sort of good stuff that you need to be in a team. You know, having some good communication, knowing your rotations of the hard points, you know, call outs, all that good stuff that you need to hold a good comp team, you know, making sure your gun skill's still up to date like everybody else is, not lacking, and having your team have to carry every single day, knowing your role off by heart and learning it, you know, working on these game modes as a team. Like another way we used to do it, and even though it used to be easier, if we couldn't get a scrim, we'd go in and we'd place, like back in Black Ops 4, Black Ops 2, sorry, we'd go and play like 8 bots or something like that, something crazy like that, instead of just 4 bots on veteran and hard point, you know, something like that, and we'd slap them. Obviously it's not hard when you've got good map control, you're holding mid and all that sort of stuff that you need to do as a team. If you can hold mid and have map control, and you know your bullets are on, and all your team's bullets are on, you got good communication, there's no way someone could get past you unless they are doing those things better than what you are doing. So that's the main points that we're going to have to work on. That's just part of it, you know. There's teams out there that play 8 hours a day every day, if not more, just on custom games, even sometimes against more than 8 veteran bots, just to get good at what they need to learn their rotations, to be able to hold mid properly, you know. It's a whole different year coming out this year with 5v5. It's a whole different year. Everything's going to be so different. We've never had 5v5 before. We've never had control in there. That's a whole brand new game mode just chucked into to league play. Like, it's going to be different for everyone. We don't have CTF, which is really odd and really buzzy. You know, I thought we would have CTF, but we don't. And it's just what happens sometimes, you know. But we can't complain about it. I'm really looking forward to the season. That is the main thing. I can't wait to see how it plays out, how it starts off. We'll have a look at what Brendan's going right now. He's 62 and 12. 11 captures, 2 objective kills.
Justice comes.
Pulling out the Annihilator. Yeah, I'm actually really glad to have him back in DFA. Like, he used to be our OBJ player, real good OBJ player, man. Like, you couldn't beat him, eh? Wins so many gunfights in the hill is what you really need for an OBJ, someone that will actually be in the hill, and someone that can hold their gunfights, etc. So, I mean, we're just going to see how this year plays out, really, before we pick out where our places are going to be. Oh, there was a close 2-piece. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, we're just going to have to see how the year plays out before everyone picks, you know, what positions they're going to play and stuff like that if we decide to bring it back. I'm hoping we do. I'm pretty sure Brendan's pretty keen to bring it back. We've talked about it before. We tried to bring it back in iDub. I didn't enjoy iDub, so I actually ended up quitting and swapping my PS4 for a car back then, because I just really did not enjoy. Oh, look at these spawn kills. Oh, yeah, I really did not enjoy iDub at all. I mean, I didn't play Comp and Ghost. I didn't play Comp in bo4 or ADub. I played a bit of it at the end of ADub, but it was only ranked play, not actually Comp, like not game battles or anything. So yeah, I've actually just got back into it, and it's sort of weird, but I played a little bit in World War 2, but I started World War 2 really late, guys. So I was absolutely trash at it. Like I got some nice numbers, as you can see on my channel, on pubs and that. But yeah, no, when it came to actually playing ranked, no, I was just getting destroyed. I think on my dFCarnage account, I kept getting like the worst games and getting destroyed. I went down to like rank 152. Like, I'm not gonna lie about that or anything. I'm gonna admit the truth, man, and it was embarrassing. But hey, it's just what happens sometimes. You know, you start a game, like, people, you know, they know which guns to use better. They know all the rotations and all that sort of stuff. I didn't know rotations. I didn't know call outs. I didn't know none of that good stuff. You know, I didn't know map control or none of that. Where I've been playing this game from the start, so I'm feeling really good about it. It's yeah, I'm feeling really good about this game. I'm feeling really good about this season, actually. So I'm hoping it can be a good season, like I want it to be. I want it to sort of be like it was back in Black Ops 2. Don't know if that will happen. Oh, is it going to be the 3? Oh no. Yeah, I didn't want it to. I want it to be like the season. Sorry, I want it to be like the season of Black Ops 2 again, man. When we were just going off. That's when I was on point back then too. Like, that's when I was going off on the main stage, eh? I don't want to tell you what he dropped the game before this, because it sort of wrecks the gameplay, but we'll see what he's at. So he's at 97 and 19. Like I said, it goes up to 300, so you can obviously tell he's going to get 100 bombs. So the reason I put this gameplay up is because he actually asked me to himself, and so he dropped back-to-back 100s. The first game, I think he dropped 104 and 22, and then this game, you'll see at the end of the video if you watch to the end what he actually drops. I don't want to spoil it for you. So yeah, I think bringing back dF will be good, but it just depends how we go. It depends how the year goes, and it just depends on a lot of things. You know, I'm gonna try and bring it back. Well, we're gonna try and bring it back. We're actually, Ezract is actually co-leader now, obviously, because Purpose isn't in dF anymore. He left it after bo2, yeah, because he got a PS4 before me. And I think it was cause we were all on PS4 while me and Brendan was still jamming Black Ops 2. So yeah, we were a bit behind. Brendan ended up getting one, then I ended up getting one, then I sold mine a bit after, swapped it for a car because I absolutely hate jetpack games, which is fair enough. And I'm pretty sure no one here likes jetpack games, man. This stuff right here is way better. Boots on the ground. You don't have people flying 50 meters up in the sky. That is not realistic. Not saying that this is realistic anymore, but it's more realistic than people flying on the ground with Ajax's shield and roller sensor things, those things that electrocute. I don't even know the name of them yet. Sorry guys, I feel like I got something in my throat. So yeah, you know what I'm saying. But that's my opinion on a bit of the competitive side, and just what I wanted to talk to you guys about possibly bringing back dF. I'm gonna look at recruiting more people too, possibly, and that's just for the YouTube side, to get more YouTube videos up on this. This channel isn't just for me. It was originally all for dF and wants to go up there. So yeah, I'm going to be talking to a couple people in the next week about editing stuff, an intro and an outro. I want to sort of step up my game a bit. So yeah, I'm going to be talking to someone about that. Or if anyone watches this video and knows how to make a good intro or outro, please leave a comment down for me. It'd be much appreciated. I'll get in contact with you. I'm happy to pay with whatever it costs. I just want to bring better content to my videos. I'm trying to make my enthusiastic or energy levels more, because I do love making videos, guys. It gives me time to do something, take stuff off my mind, and you know, it gives me something to do during the day. I want to try and make better content for people. I'm trying my hardest, guys. This is just how I talk like a normal day-to-day person. Like, this is just my voice. But I'm actually trying to bring it up. But I'm actually really hyped coming into the season. Really hyped. This is, like I said, this is a sick gameplay. 122 and 33 at the moment. I think I'm dropping 74 and 46. So not as beast. But yeah, no, this was a really good year, guys. I'd just like to re-welcome dFEzract back to DF, and hopefully this season coming up, even if we're not comping and we're just pub stomping, I mean, we're going to be comping, but if we're not comping as a team, no doubt you'll see them on my channel all through this year. I'm going to be uploading every single day, if not every second day, bringing you more Black Ops 4 content, because we're enjoying this game a lot. This is the end of the video, guys. Thank you for watching so much. I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like and a sub if you thought this gameplay was sick like I did. 124 and 33, 16 captures, 7 defense. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.